talk forever once in a while in interviews, so I'll keep it short. But first of all, I'd like to thank the Philadelphia sports writers, for bestowing this wonderful award on me for what I do off the field. Again, you always get recognized for what you do on the field, but sometimes you get overlooked for what you do off the field. And I'd like to thank the Phillies organization, actually, first of all, for giving us the opportunity to show us the guidance of what it's like to give back to the community and lead us away from Dave Montgomery, and we're down to Ruben tomorrow and Charlie, and later on you guys get to see Mr. Halladay up here. But again, thank you guys, the community. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to stand up here and talk well about my foundation and where it's going. And again, it was a hefty pledge, but we're making it happen thanks to you guys, and we're going forward. So 2011, we're bringing back the World Series.
Thank the Philadelphia Sports Writers Association for having me here tonight, and I don't think you could have probably picked a better speaker. I'd like to honor the head table, and I'd like to congratulate all the award winners. I think it's tremendous, and one of the biggest things about today, the best thing I've had so far today, is I got to meet Matt Hoffman. I thought that was enjoyed watching. When Rod Thorne walked up here, he don't know it, but I used to watch him play basketball when he was at University of West Virginia. And actually, I get all these letters because people think I was born in West Virginia. And I was born in a place called Norfolk, West Virginia. My mom was going through her in a car. And that's where she supposedly had me. And my birth certificate read, Norfolk, West Virginia. And like I said, so I spent some time in West Virginia. They don't have Christmas place in West Virginia. You know that? They cut it out. They couldn't find 3 wise men and a virgin. Like when a minute ago, when I think the football coach is going to really be good. I kind of like the way we get started. He gets into it, put him on to Woody Hayes when I was about a sophomore in high school. Woody Hayes was he's a guest speaker at the Virginia High School Athletic Association group, and talked about football. He had the same intensity that the guy had that came up here. I got a lot of intensity, and I got high up and everything too when we got Cliff Lee. Kind of made my Christmas. I'd like to say, first of all, I'd like to talk a little bit. I'm here to talk about the Phillies. The last 4 or 5 years, I think everyone knows our success, and they know how many people come to the ballpark, our fan base and everything, and the job that we do. And I owe a lot to the fans. I can't speak enough of the fans, and they play a big role in electricity. Our ballpark is filled up every night. And also, if you've been to the Citizens Bank, it's kind of everybody's close, kind of fits in pretty good, and it's a very exciting. There's a lot of things going on there, and we've been very fortunate. And I'd like to thank the Phillies organization, everything about it, the scouts, the farm system, the player development system, everybody in the front office. I'd like to thank Dave Montgomery, Ruben Amaro. They did a heck of a job for us. Seems like every year if we need a player somewhere along the line, like in the middle of the season, they've always reached out and they've bought us a piece that actually helped put us into the postseason. And like what else can I say when I say Roy Halladay and Cliff Lee, Roy Oswald, and when they bring those kind of caliber guys in, what more is there for me to say? It kind of makes our team very good, and can't say enough about our players. You know, the games that we win and everything, it goes to people who put the team together and also the players on the field. And the players on the field is the one that makes things happen. And I think the players on the field and what we got, the characters and all the things that our team is made of, the guys that can hit the homers, the guys that can run the bases, you know, like just how we play the game. We do kind of play old-fashioned baseball. And I think that right there is what's won the heart of the Phillies, and, I mean the fans, to like the Phillies and everything in the town, in the city, state of Pennsylvania. And I can't say enough about it. And I want to thank everybody for that, because that right there is what makes a good manager. And you know, like this, basically, guys have the greatest attitude I've ever been around. And you know, like we bought guys in here like Roy and Cliff Lee, and Roy Oswald, and those are three guys that they came here just because they thought that we could win a World Series, that we had a chance to win another World Series. And that's our goal. Expectations you guys put on us. And you know, like the sports writers and the media puts on us. And also the fans. You know, like I hear that, and that's very good. But I'd like to say the best thing I like about it is our team and the expectation that they put on themselves. You know, every year we go to spring training, and for about the last 5 years, the only thing we talk about, our ultimate goal is to get to the World Series and win. We got there once, and we're still trying to go again. And you're like, well, I mean, to win. And like going into this season, Cliff Lee says it best. He says anything except shorter than the World Series, you know, like it's not acceptable. But at the same time, you know, like that's what we play for, and that's why I'm standing here talking for it. I'm excited about our team, and we go to spring training. I look at it. Don't worry about the lineup. We'll work that out. You might not believe this, but you know, like I know how the pitchers have to bunt a lot. I promise you, if Victorino's going to bunt twice this year and Jimmy Rollins once. But anyway, I tell you something. I love Philadelphia, and I am a Philly, and you know, like, and that's and I could. Someone asked me today. I was doing an interview, and someone asked me if about when I came here, they said I had a tough time. I didn't have a tough time. That wasn't tough at all. They asked me if I had it to do over again, would I change anything? And I looked at the guy and I said, absolutely not. I would have kept it just like it was, because you know, like that's a part of it, and that's a part of winning. And like when winning comes out, everybody's going to like you. There's only one thing in life to do, and that's to win. And our first priority in the game is win the game. Every day, that's our first priority. You know, like it's not someone's performance. Like on the field wise, you know, like when we play the game and somebody does something, we applaud him. But after the game, when we win, that's when we celebrate. And there's a bit, you know, like that's the difference. You know, like a lot of teams in the major leagues, we're going to celebrate when the game is over. You know, like we're going to applaud guys. You know, like when they do something good in the game. I'd like to thank you for having me here tonight, and I'll see you in spring training.
We have that trophy with us here tonight, and I am honored to be able to present to him, make the Philadelphia presentation of that Cy Young Award for 2010 to Roy Halladay. Pro Athlete of the Year, Phillies pitcher Roy Halladay.
Everybody stood up. I thought they saw me getting up to speak and they were leaving. I'm glad you all stayed. A special thanks to the Philadelphia sports writers, especially the writers that cover us on a daily basis. They've been tremendous to me. And as a new player coming into this town, you're always a little bit leery, but they were tremendous. any better to myself and my family. Thanks to the Phillies organization, top to bottom. Not only do they put great product on the field year in and year out, but they're some of the most unbelievable people you'll ever meet, and that's from the very top to the very bottom. So thank you for letting me be a part of that. And last, the fans. You guys are the best for the sport right now, and we'll hopefully keep that going. I know a lot of us